22 News, they're just starting to think about winterizing their homes. It's that time of year again. It may be a little early still for holiday decorations, but it's prime time for those wood stoves and heaters.
Put the thermostat down a couple degrees at night to try to save on energy bills. And then we also have a couple of gas fireplaces in the house, and they do a great job providing extra heat when it gets really cold out.
That's one way people are winterizing their homes. Lowe's assistant manager Jean Flowers gave 22 News some tips on how to keep the house warm while keeping heating bills down.
A lot of people purchasing pellet stoves. I mean, that's another option. Cut down on, the fossil fuels and that, and use pellet stoves. That's a big saver. That's not so much going to keep the heat in, but it will warm up the house quicker.
Jean told 22 News since heat rises, the best way to save on your heating bill this winter is by adding more insulation to your attic.
I'm doing a lot of insulating and then a lot more insulating after that, and hoping for the best. Another layer of insulation or a couple of new windows or something like that. This year I'll be doing a new storm door. That'll help.
For a quick fix, especially in older homes, Jean recommends weather stripping on windows and doors and foam and caulking on any cracks, anything to keep out the draft. And when all else fails,
I just try to stay close to my wife and those really, really cold night.
You can find more tips for winterizing your home on our website, wwlp.com. Live in the studio, I'm Kate Walsh for 22 News.
And now the 22 News Storm Team forecast.
Good evening, everybody, and I think a lot of people will be turning the heat on tonight. It's 30 degrees outside right now in Springfield. We have clear skies, and we'll see temperatures getting down into the lower 20s. We could see some readings tomorrow morning in the upper teens as well. The record low for tomorrow is 20 degrees, so we do have a chance of tying or maybe even breaking that record. Clouds and radar, and you can see we have the clear skies, and that's why those temperatures are continuing to drop off. That's why it's going to be so cold tomorrow morning. So definitely want to bundle up the kids at the bus stops. The winter coats and the hats and the gloves are in order. 20 to 24 between 6 and 8 a.m. tomorrow. We're going to see plenty of sunshine, but it's going to be a cool day. We'll show you when things will finally start to warm up in just a few minutes in the 22 News Storm Team forecast.
22 News follow-up tonight. A fire destroyed a home in Greenfield, and now the search is on for a possible arsonist. The fire that burned through 58 James Street is being considered suspicious. Fire Captain John Whitney told 22 News they've already started distributing arson hotline posters in the hopes that somebody saw something in the area. No one has been living in the home for the past 5 years. It was in the process of being cleaned up to appeal to a possible buyer. News since 6, 2 Metro North Railroad accidents in May in Connecticut has prompted an investigative hearing. In one accident, a train derailed and was struck by another train, injuring 73 passengers and several workers. In the other, a track foreman was struck and killed by a train in West Haven. The National Transportation Safety Board will hold a hearing on Wednesday and Thursday in Washington. Track maintenance and inspection, passenger car safety standards, worker safety, and safety changes since the accidents will all be issues discussed.